They stopped to tear that motherfucking room up.
Bless me.
Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with story number 3 on the mental hospital that I've been to. You guys, I'm so excited. I don't know how all of this is going because I'm filming all 4 first videos the same day, but I hope this is going well and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves so far. We are getting into one of the juicier story times today, child. Let me tell you something. Bad Girls Club didn't have shit on them niggas and Bridges, girl. They used to tear it the fuck down. Like I mentioned in the first 2 story times, it was extremely close to Christmas. Christmas was actually Sunday, you guys. On Sundays, normally we have a trauma therapist come in. I'm actually going to shout her out. I hope she doesn't mind. Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly, she's such a sweet lady, you guys. She would come in and she would do a wonderful, just a pep talk. It was so, I had been there, no shade, the same pep talk so many times, but each time I heard it, it felt more powerful. I heard something new that I didn't hear before. Miss Kelly usually comes on Sundays, but like I told you guys, it was almost Christmas and Christmas was actually Sunday. So she actually did a delightful thing and came in on Saturday for us. So Bridges was some real hood shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It was some real hood shit, but we had some normal boys in there. So the room was really divided. On the left side, it was the hood niggas and gangbangers and, you know, the niggas that beat their grandmama ass, and this is why they here, because this was one step before juvie. And then on the other side is the normal boys, you know, the little boys that do a little rada-da-da to cuss the teachers out. And there go me. I was front and center, girl. I was in the middle. I was in the middle of the room, like I was the therapist. Yes, ma'am. I was in the middle of the room, and and I would observe and kind of watch, because let me tell you something. I had been there so many times. I knew what the therapy groups was gonna be, so I would like watch and observe the other people, and no shade, or sit down and, you know, get other people tea, girl. Like, why is you here? What happened with you? What's your story? What's your tea? What's your gigiana? This day I felt a little tension, girl. It was a little tension in the air. It was a little tension in the air, and you could peek it out and, like, you know, stab it with a knife. And we were still kind of in the midst of what was going on with Mr. D, you guys, from the other episode. If you don't know what's going on, you gotta follow in line, because these stories are going chugga choo choo. Everything's going in order so you guys can understand what's going on. The tension was kind of high, you guys, so we went over into the group room, and Miss Kelly was there fixing to do her trauma therapy. So we're in the midst of this trauma therapy group, and it's 2 boys to, like, okay, let me explain how the room is. Okay, so it's a couch right here, it's a couch right there, and a couch right here. So right here is where the hood niggas at, girl. They love that side of the room where that little chalkboard, girl. They love the side of that room, and it was a boy sitting right here. So I don't really know what was going on. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't really start catching the tea until later on in the stories, like when shit got juicy. But girl, the first couple of days I was there, I was still kind of, you know, mentally gone. So I didn't really catch the shit until the bitches started. So I didn't really catch what was going on beforehand, so I can't tell y'all what was going on beforehand. But I know when that shit got loud, girl, Bill Cosby in this bitch, girl. So when the shit got loud, I started looking over there, and homeboy hopped up and pulled up his pants. I said, oh, Jesus.
No, ma'am.
Not in front of Miss Kelly.
No, ma'am.
Not in front of Miss Kelly, bitch.
No, ma'am.
Homeboy pulled up his pants. I knew it was action. Let me tell you something. When he pulled up his pants, I knew it was go motherfucking time. So the boy over at the couch under the TV, I didn't even tell y'all the TV. Under the TV is the couch, you guys. So the boy that's under the TV, you guys, he's fixing his pants, and on the left side is a hood nigga, girl. So the hood nigga see that the boy is, you know, getting up fixing his pants, girl. He get up and swing on him before he can even fix his pants. I said, whoa, this means what? They stopped to tear that motherfucking room up. So all of a sudden, and one of the people that be watching over us, I'm actually gonna call somebody that works there and ask, what are y'all names? Like, what are y'all names? Because I'm not gonna keep saying the people that work there, because they weren't the therapists. They were just the people that watch over us. Basically, they were security, bitch. So Mr. Dwayne, I haven't talked about him yet, but he's a valuable person in all of these stories coming up. Mr. Dwayne was another person that worked there. Mr. Dwayne ran in, girl, and he motherfucking, let me tell you something. I don't know. He was a dinosaur in pre-life, because the way he ran through them bitches and teared them niggas up, because they was tearing that room up, girl, and he ran through and got one nigga on the side and kind of pushed the nigga out the door to be grabbed. So I'm in the midst of trying to see, like, what's going on. I can't remember, and this boy left I think he left like after Christmas Day, so he wasn't there too long, but it was like a boy I was kid with him. Girl, what's going on? And all of a sudden I look at them, nigga this, nigga that, and all of a sudden they thought, girl, what's going on? Trauma therapist, she comes in, she was like, you guys, I'm sorry for that. They handled that situation. We're gonna continue. We're continuing group therapy, and the whole time we're continuing group therapy, I need to know what's going on. So I'm like, do y'all know what's what's going on? And most people in the room was literally either in their own world or high off the medication this hospital was giving us, and they really didn't know what was going on, girl. I was like, girl, I needed that motherfucking tea. So the boys were separated. They end up being in two separate sides of the unit or whatever. And after therapy, we end up going to like lunch. I think we ended up going to lunch or whatever. And when we got back, they was telling us that we wouldn't have to go on lockdown, because after I was trying to figure out the tea, I was trying to figure out if we had to go on lockdown. Because let me tell you something, this hospital had a tendency, if one bitch to get to screaming, the whole hospital was locked down. I used to hate that shit, girl. But they didn't. They said Merry Christmas, bitch, because Christmas was tomorrow. They said Merry Christmas, bitch. You hoes are not going on lockdown. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this short story time. We're gonna start cranking things up because it's like some real good, juicy story times that I'm really excited to tell, child. But they're kind of deeper into my state, so we're gonna roll through these little slow bangers or whatever. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this third story time. Make sure you check out the playlist and watch all 3 story times, you know, and catch up what's going on. Look, catch up, because once again, you know, I'm doing this thing now. So there'll be another video coming soon, part 4, and we're gonna talk about how my Christmas day went inside of the hospital, child. I'll see y'all in a different video. Bye.